thought about a voice. Using, as you said, low technology and getting a unique number.
Sure. I mean, I'm just trying to sort of cater to everybody's interest here. Given that some of you come from an NGO background, some of you come from a tech background, so I need to sort of do the balancing act, which is really hard. But okay, so overall findings from our research, people can see numbers. Motivation is a huge issue. In our overall research, we've seen that the reason mobile banking is, let's say, huge in Kenya is because you can save money using mobile banking. But in Philippines, for example, people don't use mobile banking. And this is, by the way, relevant to all applications, right? People are not using mobile banking. Why? Because there are other informal channels which are much cheaper and more reliable. So it really depends on the landscape that you're in, right? Like other alternative channels that is available. So basically, motivation, I think, is a huge thing. I mean, if there's a clear economic incentive, people are engaging. If not, but at the same time, I think there is advocacy. We have seen that there are a lot of low-income, population. Drivers, people in our office, like security staff, whatever, like office boys and girls, who would actually, use actually navigate down complicated interfaces to exchange videos on their phones to Bluetooth. And that's really significant. And it's unbelievable. They spend so much money actually going to mobile phone shop, getting like the latest Munda Malay song and exchanging it with a friend, all over Bluetooth technology. And this guy is like less than 8 grade educated, 10 grade educated. And it's actually, obviously, people, let's say in our office, who are office boys and drivers, right? There's like a very funny video which you and I would think of it as tactical, right? A kid playing with a snake, let's say. It's a very funny video, it's just 2 minutes, but people are actually going to mobile shop, downloading it, paying money for it, and then exchanging it over Bluetooth. So what I'm trying to say is, there are motivations, right? And that's a huge thing. In one case, let's say, unless you have economic incentive, people don't want to engage with this. Like in the case of mobile banking in the Philippines. I mean, I have other channels. I'm not saving enough money, so I won't engage in mobile banking service. But in other cases, entertainment is such a huge motivation.
I don't think we should be surprised about it, because if you look at an average Indian household, every single in the bottom of the pyramid, where everybody has a mobile phone. A good chunk of them, it can be a second-hand 1100, but they're evolving one. All of them are looking at a FM radio mobile phone, because the primary need for entertainment is a huge thing. We shouldn't be surprised about it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the reason Bollywood is popular, right? It's escapism and
exactly. Everybody has a cable, and cable costs $250, but going to the doctor also costs you $250 if you're sick. People will skip the doctor, but still pay their tuition fees so much.
Yeah, and I think a household would spend like 25 rupees every 2 weeks or every week to changing the policy. So it's such like identity, right? Self-identity. It's like this.
Fascinating.
Exactly. And you're right. All of you know, right? Like when you call somebody now,
Really get sustainable unless if there's business woven around the model itself. But I'm being very clear. So you mentioned these tie-ups. So in the case where the application is pre-installed with Airtel, you still get this IVR callback when you. So how does the security model with that work?
Okay, now in that it's slightly different. If you want to understand, you're very interested just in the security model, right?
Yeah, particularly in the application that can be pre-installed in the system.
Absolutely. So there are two models that we use to, in terms of handling credit card and secure financial transactions. The first model, which is similar to both of us, is storing the credit card information in a central server, obviously certified, locked up by Visa, certified by all payment card industry, everything. So that's held in a central server. So anytime
both NCheck and payment are PCI DSS.
Yeah. And any transaction that you're doing, you're basically authorizing that transaction, and then once you authorize it with your MCheck PIN or your payment PIN, then it gets transferred, so the money basically gets transferred from X credit card to Y
I
merchant.
mean, fundamentally, the question I'm asking is, you have this application. I'm not sure whether Paymate has a similar
I was
application.
just trying to differentiate them, but yeah,
Right, but you have this application. You specify, okay, this is the amount I want to send, and this is my PIN.
absolutely.
And some party or whatever. How is that information sent to that central server? I mean, the credit card information or bank account information is not really material.
So for us, every transaction, when you're sending an authorized transaction, it actually travels via a secure SMS channel.
Okay, how is that SMS channel secure?
Okay, I need to get my tech team to answer those queries, but okay, I'll tell you what exactly happens. So if there's a credit card or debit card on your phone, the information is stored encrypted on your phone, okay, and the key to unlock it rests at our central server. So even if someone takes your phone and hacks it, they can't get your personal financial information, right? The only way to get it is when you get the key from them. The only way to get the key from the central server is to enter your MCheck PIN. Okay, so there is that multiple talk. So all that is traveling over the secure SMS channel is actually the your MCheck PIN, and that's also encrypted. So at 128 end-to-end encryption. If you want the technicalities, I really need to drop your mail and get you in touch with Absolutely. Yeah.
That's what he meant by agnostic, operator agnostic, platform agnostic. That's what he meant.
Mine, MCheck PIN is complete.
See, there are two different models between the two. These folks, correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
have a tie-up with two operators.
No. Okay, so I'm going to correct you right now. So we are as operator agnostic and bank agnostic as they are. So when I'm talking about a tie-up, it means that the application, which is a user-friendly application, is readily available on your phone.
And in our
Right?
funder, all your download into the but it's already there. It makes it much easier for me to get over that first and impulse you want to be ready at that point.
So that's what I'm saying. That's where the SMS model works, which is why the SMS. Absolutely, that's why the SMS model works. And with them, they have a model that we use for us. It's completely no app required. Again, no app required for us. Sorry, we just need to correct these at certain points. They have a model which is completely SMS. We are integrated and focused on that. Ours is a multi-channel approach. What that means is that if you have a capable phone, then I'll give you an application. Okay, if your phone is capable. If you have an Airtel SIM, it is already on your SIM card. Again, an application which will look something like this, but basically it's a choose model. So it's like, oh, I want to recharge my phone, I just click on recharge.
So that again is operable only
In the application.
the application, but you have a phone capable of it.
Not the SIM. Yes. As long as it's a SIM, it's pre-deployed on the SIM, it works on anything.
Even at the lowest end.
Even the lowest SIM. I can show it to you on this. Exactly. Okay, so our entire multi-channel approach is that if your phone doesn't have the SIM or the app or not capable of downloading GPR and all of that, just send this SMS, you get a call back similar to the payment system.
Okay, so I'm a funder. I want to give to an NGO.
Just
I
like that.
really am not taking tech savvy at all.
You don't have to
I
worry
just
about
say
it.
any post, anywhere that I could donate to someone.
Exactly.
So all the NGOs then provide with this is the message to send out and add your example. And then
Exactly. That's what I say. Exactly. So any funder can use this SMS